American President John F. Kennedy made that speech to the public in May 1961. It was then only 8 years later, on July 20th, 1969, that a crew of 3 brave men would take one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Or so we are told.
We have all heard of rumours, cover-ups, hoaxes, and outright lies, but they all lead to one question. Did man really land on the moon? Different rumours include that it was shot in a studio, shot in the desert, and one all being made by digital imaging. According to www.ufosaliens.co.uk, the moon landings were done in a studio.
There is one big question involved with the NASA moon landings. If they did fake it, then why?
There are several answers to this question. At the time, the United States was competing with the Soviet Union to win the space race. That is, to successfully launch the first person into space to land on the moon. Whoever would win the race would win great amounts of prestige to their country. Another theory is the lunar activity distracted the American public from the going-on Vietnam War, which was also happening at the moment. Now we'll have a look at some of NASA's big mistakes. In this photo, the sun is behind the astronaut, yet he shows up in very bright light. This simulation by David Percy shows what it should look like. If the lunar lander did land on the moon, the 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 10,000 pound thrust of the engines should have made some sort of crater below the lander, but as you can see, only small holes are visible below the lander. Surely a volcanic rock or crater should be made. The next mistake is the infamous C rock. Placing a C on props or buildings is common in movies and photography to mark where the centre of the shot will be.
We took to the public to ask what they thought about the moon landings. Do you believe that there may be a cover-up behind the Apollo 11 moon landings?
There could be. I've heard a lot about those rumours, that it was fake and stuff.
So Jacob, what do you think about the moon landings? Were they a conspiracy of any sort? Yes.
Any chance the Apollo 11 moon landings were fake?
Maybe. I guess the right people could cover it up if they wanted to again. What do you think about the moon landing conspiracy, sir?
Well, I think it was all a fake for the following reasons. Well, you know when the little, flag was blowing there?
I certainly do.
Yeah, well, do you think there would actually be air on, the moon?
Well, I don't know. That's all up to you.
To me?
Yes.
Yes, okay then. Well, yeah, it was definitely a very big conspiracy, all covered up by the government and stuff like that.
So, Brock, what do you think about the moon landings?
I don't know.
The story is now drawing to a close. But what's to say it all isn't a bunch of bull? There is still a lot of evidence to say that the moon landings did happen. Why send a rocket into space for no good reason? What are the moon rocks made of? I'll leave it up to you to make up your own mind.